All right, y'all, we are out and about for the third day in Italy. Looking to get some pizza today, and then we're going to Vatican City. Like something out of a movie. I just heard someone up in a window go, "Ah, mamma mia." Only in Italy. Walking to this pizza place, and here's some of what we saw last night, just during the day. Absolutely mind-blowing. Wow, would you just look at that? The Roman Forum. This thing is a monster of a building. Look at that nether portal. Where's the flint and steel? Another angle of it. This building is absolutely massive. I'm headed to a pizza place called La Boccaccia, recommended to me by the lady at the front desk of my hotel. She said it was her favorite. Let's go try it out. Just walking along, found one of the fountains that you can just get clean water from in Rome. And look who's taking a little bath. Look at this little guy. He's just chilling. He don't care. Not a care in the world. Came across this river the first day I was here. And it's really interesting just to see this giant river going through the city. It's just amazing how big this is. And this whole city is just honestly so pretty. Check this out, right? Got this fountain here. Long nose. I forget what they called it. Long nose. It's just constantly running. It's fresh. It's clean. It has a QR code up there that you scan and you download an app, and then you get to know where all of them are in the city. It's just so cool that you could just walk up and be like, I need some water. All right, I have arrived at La Boccaccia. Let me grab a slice, or however they do their pizza here, and I'll let you know how it is. All right, got pretty basic pizza here, or at least I think it's pretty basic. Classic Fanta. But let's give it a bite and see how it is. All right, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Very good. It's also square. Not used to that. I don't eat square pizza that often. A little cold. Cheese is a little cold, but I don't think that's much of a problem. Cheese is also very like creamy. I'm a mess. Creamy and smooth, which is really nice. Overall, I'd probably give it 8.5 out of 10. All right, I cleaned the plate. Amazing. It was so good. The oil that they use on it hits the spot, like just how I like it. Definitely would come back here. I'll drop a pin to show you guys where I'm at if you're ever in Rome and you want to check this place out. All right, we are back out and about. I just realized I was here in this location my first night here for a food tour, so I know there's a pretty good gelato spot around here and some pasta spots, so I might check those out later. So I don't know if you guys have been able to tell, but I'm sick. I'm not sure when I got sick, if I was already here or not, but like breathing, pretty difficult. But look at this cool like street I'm walking down right now. It's crazy, it just keeps going and going and going. Look at that. This area just keeps opening up bigger and bigger. Like, look at all this behind me. Looks tiny on camera, but it's massive. And then over here, way off in the distance. Like, what is that? What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna find out though. I'm gonna find out. So that is Castel St. Angelo. Definitely gonna check that out in a bit. And then also look at this bridge. It's so detailed. This is also the same river that I've just been following up this entire time. And like clockwork, you turn the corner and you just see some gigantic building. Every time, I'm just like... And after a quick look at the map, that is Silica di San Pietro. A very big building. I don't know its importance. I'm ignorant. This just reminds me of a video game. I don't know if it's Half-Life or, you know, any of those old style games. Just the way these buildings are laid out, where it's just corridor after corridor after corridor. This place absolutely just opened up. Just like the fact that this was hand built. Come on, you can't tell me this is just mind blowing. This is crazy. It's just so open. And it's all old with a touch of like modern. Like, what is that ugly thing? I didn't even like notice before. Look at all the statues just up top. I raised the question again. Why don't we do this more today? This is so freaking cool. All right, so I've made it to the area. Figured out where I'm gonna find my tour guide, and then it's Vatican City right up there. Kind of crazy. It's just sitting behind a wall, just chilling. You know, all these people below it doing their thing, and then it's just right there. It's also really funny. I'm just chilling on the corner, looking around, and then all of a sudden I spot. Well. You visited my old friend, Monkey Man. It's really goofy. People just kind of park wherever they want, it seems like. Because like over here, someone's double parked. Over here, that's not a parking spot. This obviously isn't a parking spot. Thank God I didn't rent a car, because I would have been screwed. Okay, so here is the situation. My tour is at 2:15. Currently, the French tour is about to go out, so I have to wait. I am not French, I am American, and I do not speak French. I failed that class. We are online for the Vatican. That was an experience. Started at 2:15-ish, 2:30, and it is now 5 o'clock. Went through the Vatican, the museum, Sistine Chapel, which you're not allowed to photograph or record in there. And then we just went through St. Peter's Church. I think that's the name of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm quite wrong. I think I'm gonna go find some grub. I'm hungry. I haven't found food yet. Kinda got distracted, but I found Castle St. Angelo. Can't beat a view like this. All the good places to eat don't open until 7:30, so I'm making my way back to the hotel. Gonna drop my gear off, chill out for a minute, and then go back out. Along the way, I might find something small to like nibble on, but we'll see. I stopped along the way to grab a little bite to eat. It was pizza. It was not good. As soon as I sat down after I ordered, realized I spent way too much money on that. And then, on top of that, it just wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. So, gonna still on that journey back to the hotel, gonna drop the gear off and then go pretty much right back out. Check this, right? Since I recorded that clip earlier mentioning someone saying Mamma Mia out a window, all I've been hearing today is people saying Mamma Mia. The first spot I went to, Da Enzo, was not open. Even though it said it opened at 6:30 on Google Maps and stuff, but whatever. I don't know if I'm including that last clip where I went into that little like art installation, because I think the owner of it came out right away and it scared the shit out of me. But now I am going. I ended up eating at another place. I don't even know the name. The food was okay. I've never had gnocchi before, and it was pretty good. I did enjoy it. It also had prawns. It had some small prawns in it. Now I am on the hunt for some gelato. I got some tiramisu gelato from Otaleg, which is just gelato backwards. I was here on my first night, and it was really tasty. But this area is popping right now, and I was not expecting it. I don't know what to do. I have so much free time on my hands that I don't know what to do with it. This is a very scary thing for a guy like me. Out for a little walk, going to the Spanish Steps, and just immediately where I'm at just feels like another world. Got another spire right over here with, I thought it was a centaur. I don't think it's a centaur. I think it's just a man and a horse next to each other, but still really cool. Who doesn't love a little bit of modern art compounded with old art? Well, I have made it to the Spanish Steps. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this. This is a lot smaller and like surrounded by just now, like the now times. Does that make sense? It's very scrunched in between buildings. But I'm gonna go up it. Yup. Still going up some steps. Not feeling anything with this one. The other monuments here, I'm like, oh my god. Now that view is more impressive to me. Just how far it stretches. Just saw a couple making out on the steps. Not going to get in the way of that, thank you very much. On the way down, it's a lot steeper coming down. One of the first steps I stood on right at the top creaked and shifted, and I almost bust my ass. I'm actually gonna end the video this time. I will see you in the morning when I am officially 25 years old.